Mindful Care was founded in 2005 by Tina O'Brien as the Elders First program.
She started it at the Guidance Center, then to St. Clair Senior Center, and we have been here over 8 years at New Vision Baptist Church, and we're just so grateful that they allow us the space to use for our program.
I founded Elders First, which became Mindful Care, back in 2005. And really what happened was I was working in the nursing home program for the Guidance Center, and in Woodbury, 3 little sisters came up to me. They had their elder sister in the nursing home and said they would have her at home, but they couldn't do it anymore. They had burned out on her care. And they said if there were just a place for a day or 2 a week, we could get some relief. We would have been so much happier as a family. And right at that moment, I thought, I'm going to make that place happen.
We provide a respite for caregivers. We create an atmosphere for their loved ones that have compromised memory to come and to get mental stimulation, cognitive, physical, social. And to have that self-identity again that they have lost, or they've been isolated at home because they have moments of confusion and it's easier to stay home. And we just encourage them to be themselves, and this is a place they can come and be stimulated and have friends.
Prior to this, she sat at home. She was depressed. She didn't want to do anything. But now that she is being with other people here, her communication skills have improved, her mobility has improved dramatically. We couldn't be happier. And as caregivers, we are able to go on with our life and do and get things done that we need to get done on a daily basis.
5, 6, 7.
National Institutes of Health model activity program that emphasizes balance, strength, endurance, and flexibility, all things that help a person remain as independent as possible and able at home. They can walk to their room, they can get in and out of the tub, they can get in the car to go to the doctor's appointment and not require walkers and wheelchairs and some of the hard physical labor that a caregiver would have to do.
When you get to be old, most of your friends are gone. I mean, and I moved down here from Michigan, and I knew no one except my family. And what am I supposed to do all day? Sit in my room and look at something? And when I heard about this, I thought, well, I better go there because I can keep busy. They have activities, and it's been great. I really enjoy coming here.
And we were having a hard time keeping her active or keeping her busy. Didn't want her just sitting in front of a television. Mother, maybe when we get her up in the morning, oh, she doesn't want to do this or she doesn't want to do that. And when they open the doors and greet her, she just lights up. And it's like she's got something to do for the day.
The thing that's so important and so different that Mindful Care offers is the social nature of the program. People come in, they're greeted at the door, and they smile, and the room is full of their friends. It's like another family.
Being retired and a certain amount of disability, this is just ideal to keep older folks active. We have different programs, different things that we do. You've seen a little bit of it in there. And the mixing and mingling with everybody is the best thing. Not sit home and look at the walls or TV.
Study after study shows that this socialization is one of the key tickets to preventing cognitive decline. And most of our folks are already having some memory loss, and we see they plateau they don't get worse, and this can be for years. We've had people come 2, 3, and 4 years to our program and maintain their cognition at the same level, and their physical abilities too.
We serve either 6 to 7 per day. We can have up to 9 per day. We do have open spaces available, and that's why we try to work so hard to get the awareness out that programs like this do exist. There is that other option. You don't have to think nursing home, or you do not have to think assisted living. We're Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and this is a place you can bring your loved one, and they get to come home with you at the end of the day. But you get the respite or work or whatever it is you need for yourself.
Mindful care and other adult day programs are the affordable alternative for the public. And we also offer for people of low to moderate means a fee assistance program, so there's really nobody that we would turn away because of financial matters.
We work on puzzles. We have puzzles on the wall. We have a crossword puzzle. We do that probably 2 or 3 times a week.
We do different things every day. We play bingo, checkers, and we exercise every day. We went on a trip, and I enjoy that on the boat.
There's a lot of people that would just be sitting home watching TV or twiddling their thumbs if they didn't come up here. This is one of the best things that can happen to retired and especially disabled retired people.
That's why it's fun here, because we can laugh and we can say things that are strange and funny, and you know, nobody judges you here. I mean, we're just like a whole bunch of people who, I think basically we all, broad word, love each other. And I think that's how it should be more in life today. And this is a great place.
Private eye.
Jack Nicholson. That's the Los Angeles Private Eye.
Do you know what movie that was?
Chinatown.
Yes! Good!
I just can't sit in my room and read and stuff like that. So this is great. I wish that we could find other people who need this more than I did to come here, because it's wonderful. You have people here that love you. They keep us busy, and I feel real good. I mean, I like to come. I mean, my Lord, I'm 86 years old, and it just does me a whole lot of good to be here.
Activities and different things that keeps your mind more active. That's one of the big things for old folks like me.
People need to realize that the person with memory loss is still in there. They're still the exceptional person that they were all your life. We've had folks come through that were university professors. We have a man right now that was a structural engineer and helped design the outside structures on the Epcot Center in Florida. We have another individual that was on the Los Angeles Police Department and worked with the FBI. Almost everyone that has come through our doors has a story to tell, and they share them with their friends there at the program, and they draw on the things they have in common, and it really stimulates their minds. They keep so much more of those memories intact by telling them to other people.
This place, I didn't know when I became a part of this organization, became friends with all these fine folks, that a year later my dad would be diagnosed with Parkinson's. Aww, Amy.
I just feel close to them. I think they care. And I think in situations like this, when you get to be old, you need to know that there are people out here that do care.
It is hard. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. We do run off grants and donations and support from the community. So without those things, this great program wouldn't exist. We wouldn't have what we need to run it and make it as great as it is. Your dollar does make a difference, and this is what I would say to anyone listening, is one day we're going to be there. It's already projected that 1 out of 8 in the next 20 years will have a loved one with compromised memory. We're all going to face it one time. And would you want your loved one at home isolated, or would you want them in a program where they can flourish, they are loved, they get physical well-being, they get social well-being, they get what they need to have the best quality of life?
Well, I think it's wonderful. I really do, and I think the people that are in charge are very particular about what they do for us, and it shows. It really does. They care. Very interesting in this day and age, I think, about a lot of things. People are too busy to care, and they really do. I feel like part of a family.